All right, I'm about to call a counseling service because I just found out that I'm a simp and I don't know what to do. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. We're calling a mental wellness center in Indiana. Here we go.
Thank you for calling Admissions Department. Dallas speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Well, I'm kind of calling for some help right now. I did some research on the internet and apparently I am a cuck. Have you ever heard about that before?
No.
Apparently I'm a cuck, so I'm having some kind of like crazy thoughts about that, like you're not aware of that term?
No.
Well, I guess it's like a man that does too much for his woman and um tries to earn her love when he's not feeling the love back.
Okay.
And yeah, so now that I have this news that I'm a cuck, apparently, like I'm officially a cuck, I feel like I need some treatment to help me not be a cuck anymore.
Okay. And what's your first name, sir?
David,
Okay. David, how old are you?
27.
27. Okay. And David, are you covered by any kind of medical insurance at this time?
No, I'm a server. Like I just have cash.
Okay. Now, what type of treatment are you looking for specifically?
Do you have a special
Are you looking for like inpatient or outpatient?
well, I don't know. I mean, like whatever I need to not be a cuck anymore, whatever's better, more efficient. Maybe
Okay.
inpatient. Do they have any Cucks Anonymous over there? Or like, do we have to go to
Not
meetings?
here.
Okay.
Not here that I'm aware of. I haven't heard of that. I don't see any kind of issuance on programming here on the website. I don't know if they're going to really be able to help you out with that, honestly.
Really?
What I would say, I would suggest maybe calling 988, just like 911, but 988. That is the Mental Health Services Administration, and they can probably get you pointed in the right direction so that you can find a provider or specialist that may be able to help you out with that.
Are they good at helping out men who figured out they were cucks or?
It's possible. It's a government agency.
Okay.
So if there were treatment providers out there doing that, then they would definitely be able to get you directed that way.
Okay. I'll give them a call. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
All right. Bye.
Good afternoon, therapy. This is Ann Care Coordinator speaking. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, how's it going? I hope you're having a good morning. It's a pleasure to speak with you as well. I just did some research on the internet, and my name is David Johnson, by the way. I did some research on the internet, and apparently I am a cuck, and I don't know how to. Have you ever heard of that before? Does anyone else call?
You are what?
I'm a cuck.
No, I don't know that.
Well, I just don't want to be a cuck anymore, and I was hoping I can get some help.
What office are you interested in? Coral Springs, Fort Lauderdale, or?
I mean, does anyone have any special cuck programs that they're specialized?
I don't know what COP programs are. We have people that work with anxiety, people that help make people see some of the things that they're doing. But I don't think that that's a thing.
You've never heard of that term?
No.
Cuck?
I have, but...
You have?
Did you want to work with a male or a female?
So you have heard of it?
As sir. Bye-bye.
What? So why'd she hang up on me? She knew what a cuck was. I guess like my main question for you is have you ever you've heard of the term cuck, right? Like before?
Yeah, so I'm gonna text you some resources so you can get help.
What would
okay?
be your best advice to not be a cuck, I guess is my main question. And can anyone help me?
My best advice for you is to reach out to the number that I'm gonna text you. Okay?
But what about personally? Have you ever had that happen with you, or is that just something that happens to every guy?
Yeah, that sounds great, man. So I'm gonna send you a text, and I hope you have a good day. Okay?
Okay. Okay, hopefully someone in Minnesota can help me.
If you're calling Northstar Regional, how may I help you?
Hi, I had a revelation today. I just figured out because I did some research that I'm actually what's considered a cuck. Have you ever heard of this before?
I have not.
Apparently, I'm a cuck because I figured out my wife was cheating on me, and that is causing me a lot of problems. Have you ever heard? So you've never heard of the term cuck, but
I have not.
I was married to this woman for 4 years and being cheated on the whole time. So I guess I'm considered what is a cuck. So I was wondering if you had any cuck services, like special services for cucks.
So the number you called is specifically for substance abuse treatment.
Oh, okay. Well, it kind of stemmed into the substance abuse for me being a cuck. I kind of developed some I started smoking some floor tiles.
Okay. Have you had an assessment done yet?
No.
Okay, that's where you would want to start is by scheduling an assessment to see if you qualify for substance abuse disorder.
Okay. Well, what about cuck disorder? Is there a assessment for that?
I can transfer you over to the mental health location, and they may be able to further assist you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks.
Please leave a message after the tone. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey, this is David Lee. I was calling about your cuck specialty treatment. I've been a cuck now for about 4 years. I was hoping I could get some help from somebody because I literally don't have any floor tiles left in my kitchen because I smoke them all because I'm so depressed about being a cuck. Call me back. I love you. Bye. Can I talk to a person?
Your confidential call may be recorded for quality purposes.
I'm recording too on my end.
Thank you for calling Hazelden Betty Ford Foundation. This is Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. How can I help you?
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if you offer this new service. Do you specialize in treating men who are cucks or cuckolds?
I'm not sure what you mean by that. We're a drug and alcohol treatment center.
Well,
address secondary issues as a part of that.
yes, that's the thing is it's a secondary. It all started by are you familiar with the term cuckold or cuck?
Not. What is
Okay.
your first name? And I'll see if there's one of our patient coordinators who can help you.
David.
Just one moment, David.
Call me Dave if you want. It's easier.
It does appear that our patient coordinators are assisting other callers right now.
Okay.
What I can do is get a little information and have them give you a call back today.
Feel free to call me Dave. I'm more of a Dave guy.
And what's your last name, Dave?
Silverstein. Silverstein.
And is this for yourself?
I'm sorry?
Is this for yourself or a loved one?
For me, I'm suffering from being I've had substance abuse, smoking my kitchen floor tiles because I'm a cuck. Have you ever had anyone call in like that before? Is
I have not.
I just researched this on the internet, and apparently I'm a cuck. Have you ever heard of that before?
Okay, sir, I'm not going to continue to talk with you about it. I'm happy to get your
Okay.
information.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not familiar with it, and it's
I'm
not
I
my
thought
fault.
I'm sorry. You're not a counselor.
What is the best number to reach you today?
Well, I don't know, because now I feel like I'm not being taken seriously.
You are being seriously, sir, but this is a call center. I'm not in a role that can talk with you about those things.
But do you know what a cuck is? Have you ever heard of that?
I'm not going to continue to talk with you about it, sir.
Why?
I'm happy to get your information and have someone return your call.
But I wanted to talk to someone about it right away.
I'm gonna stop the call if you don't want to provide the information so we can give you a call back.
It sounds like you haven't drank enough Diet Pepsis today. You're giving me an attitude.
Happy to get your number, sir, and have someone return your call if you'd like.
How many Diet Pepsis have you drank today?
Please hold while we connect you with the next available treatment advisor.
Thanks for calling the Admissions Department at Recovery Centers of America. My name's Erin. Can I get your first and last name, please?
Hi, my name is David Lee. How are you doing today?
Are you calling for yourself?
Yes.
Very good. How are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm having a great day. I had a couple Diet Pepsis. I was doing some research on the internet, and I also saw an article on the New York Post about the cuckold syndrome, and I think I have it. Do you know what that is? Have you ever heard of that before?
So we're a substance abuse facility.
Well,
So
that's
no, I
it.
haven't.
It stemmed into substance abuse. I feel like I can't stop smoking my kitchen floor tiles because I realized I was a cuck, and it's becoming a problem. I need some treatment for this. Hello? Oh, she hung up.
He told me I need to seek counseling services.
Yeah, this is Bob. I'm on the line as well.
Yeah, that's my boyfriend.
Yep.
He's really worried because I got diagnosed with cuck syndrome.
Yes, he does. Yep.
I was wondering if we can set me up with an appointment. It's like really serious.
He needs to be scheduled right away. He developed a cuck syndrome after his last marriage.
Okay, so we're an addiction treatment center.
Well, that's where it kind of stems from that.
I'm addicted to cuckolding. So
Well, he's yeah.
Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me just one moment. Let me transfer you to an admissions coordinator.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Every day in order to stay sober.
These people are painting my hallway and they're playing loud music in the fucking
Do
hallway.
not call you an addict or an alcoholic. Just label unknowledgeable.
I don't know.
people have stuck on you.
Sounds like a party out there.
It's once an addict, always an addict. And once an
Yeah.
alcoholic, always an alcoholic. We believe
Once an
that
alcoholic,
people
always an
are
alcoholic.
free. They deprive you of hope. Why would you go to a treatment center to be treated by people who believe you?
Why would you help yourself? You need help from other people, from government especially.
Any callers want to know.
You need the government to help you. You're addicted.
It just means whole.
You need to spend a bunch of money.
Mind, body, and spirit.
Mind, body, and
By
spirit.
relieving you of images and memories you hold that are detrimental. By
Someone's gonna
identifying
answer the
symptoms that are inconsistent.
I don't know, man.
By greatly improving your self-image and by providing you with a new philosophy.
You should call the number I gave you if this one doesn't work.
This number you gave me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Treat your mind with individual therapy sessions from clinical.
Let me queue up another one. Hold on.
Therapists, drug and alcohol counselors, life purpose coaches, and hypnosis to give you the tools to be happy once again, to experience the carefree happiness you sometimes experienced as a child. We treat your body with massage, acupuncture, acupressure, physical training in our.
I was going to call Virginia Beach.
Basketball, tennis, and kayaking.
Just do that. Just do that. Whatever.
Treat your spirit with metaphysics groups.
Otherwise, I'm going to queue up another one.
For our emergency telephone number. If you leave us a message, we will get back to you as soon as we possibly can. Please note that we are closed for lunch from 12 noon until 2 p.m. Thank you for calling.
I'm a cuck.
And in this menu.
What? I'm a cuck.
I'm a cuck.
Help.
Help, please. Help me.
To repeat this menu, press. Please hold as I transfer you.
Jesus Christ.
Please wait while I connect you.
Have cucks in your neck. Come on.
Mm-hmm. It's good hold music.
They don't answer. We'll just have you do that.
All right. I want to hear you do another one, though. I think it's...
I'm sorry, no one is available to answer your call.
Oh, okay.
Leave your name, telephone number, and message after the tone.
All right.
And we will return your call as soon as possible.
At the tone, record your message. To end, just hang up.
Hello, this is Alex Jones. I just got documents that state that I am now a cuckold. The globalists all know about this. If you can give me a call back at 201-560-3220. Again, 201-560-3220. You can also email me at infofans@hotmail.com. Thank you very much.
This is Dick Cheney, and I just wanted to say this is all true.
All right. You gotta do one now.
All right, my turn.
My turn.
My turn. Here we go. We're calling a Hope Mental Health Center in Utah.
Your text message, please press 1. To talk with a member of our team, please press 2. Transferring your call.
Here we go.
Remember, you can always book an appointment 24/7 using our website. So, please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
David.
Shh. Hey, this is James from Hope Mental Health. How can I help you?
Hey, James, this is David. How you doing?
Hi. Good. So how can I help you today?
I'm good. Can I ask you a question? Like, I was doing some research on YouTube, and I figured out that I was a cuck. Have you ever heard of that before?
Can you repeat that?
I figured out I was a cuckold. And
No, I've never heard that.
You've never heard of that term, the cuck or whatever?
I'm looking at it now.
It says when a man who lets his wife or girlfriend have sex with other men, often the man, and I didn't want her to do that, but she treated me like shit.
Okay, I understand now.
Do you understand? I developed an addiction after I realized that, and I can't stop. And I don't know if this is healthy, but I'm smoking my kitchen floor tiles, and it's really affecting me and my mental health and my physical health.
Okay, so you want us to help you with your addiction?
Yeah, because yeah. I'm addicted to being a cuck and smoking my floor tiles.
Smoking your floor tile?
Yeah, the kitchen ones, because they have extra grease on them.
I see. Okay.
I know
so are you okay doing telehealth?
I'm sorry?
Can you do telehealth appointment with our provider so that they can help you?
Sure. I mean, what would be your recommendation? Like, if you were in my situation, what would you do?
I'm not in a position to give advice or any recommendation. I'm not the provider.
Have you ever heard of that before? The guys like getting cucked or whatever?
Yes.
Do you know has it ever happened to you or anyone you know?
Yes.
it's kind of an epidemic going on, I guess. I don't know. I took a bunch of Garcinia cambogia because I heard that helps, but I don't know.
I think that helps with your weight, I think.
I heard that, well,
Garcinia.
Dr. Oz said that it might make you less of a cuck if you take more Garcinia cambogia. Or do some, like, I don't know, like, there's things on the internet where it says about, like, a piss tribute to Justin Bieber poster. I don't know. I don't know, maybe this stuff is conspiracies.
I mean, do you like being that kind of guy? Or,
Being a cuck?
I mean, yes.
No, I don't. That's why I need help. Like, I don't want to be like this.
Well, if you want to, I think you need to have a counseling with your partner too. Like
Do they have a special,
there's-
like, cuck counselor?
I don't think they have. I think they have a marriage counseling, or that's it. Because the problem is your
Same
wife.
thing, same thing, right? Marriage and marriage counselor and cuck counselor, same thing.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know what she's doing. She went camping with her ex-boyfriend, and they're gone for the whole week. So I guess we can try to schedule something next week.
Is that your wife or girlfriend?
Well, we haven't gotten divorced yet, but she told me that she was, she treats me like shit, and I think she's seeing she's camping with her ex-boyfriend, so that says it right there, And sometimes she goes out to lunch with her ex-boyfriend and doesn't come home till 2 a.m. And she said she fell asleep because she got too full because she ate too many burgers or whatever. It's becoming a problem. And I still take her back every time.
Okay. So yeah, the best I can give to you would be the appointment with one of our providers so that they can help you, because I don't have the authority or the knowledge to do counseling. So if you're interested, I can book you an appointment with our provider, telehealth, a video appointment.
Do you think, could I call the counselor I currently have? Because he's not a specialized counselor, but can I put him on the line? And then maybe he would have some information could we do like a 3-way call?
Unfortunately, no, I cannot.
Wait, I think, he's calling me right now. Hang on. Mr. Smits, are you there? Dr. Smits?
Hello, David. I just heard that you're trying to book an appointment with like a marriage counselor. Is that right?
I'm looking for a cuck counselor. I feel like you're not providing enough services for me. I need a specialized cuck counselor.
Then get a cuck counselor and don't call me back.
Wow. I thought you could, sir, are you still there? Hello? Oh, he hung up. That was.
Press pound or simply hang up.
I'm gay.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1. To send this message with normal delivery, press 1. To send this message with urgent delivery, press 2. Thank you. Your message has been sent. To disconnect, press 1. To record another message, to be transferred to the operator, press 0. Thank you for using the voicemail system. Goodbye.
All right, I'm gonna do one. There, I'll give you another number since you didn't get to actually talk to someone. Counseling services in Oregon. Here we go.
Aton Center, this is Greg. How can I help you?
Hi there, Greg. My name is Greg too.
Hi.
I just can't believe this. I really need to see somebody. I was just surfing the web, and I found out. I'm pretty sure I have cuckold syndrome. Is there someone I can see?
Are you looking for treatment for substance abuse?
Yeah. When I start cucking, I can't help but inhale propane. I can't stop.
Okay.
I need help.
All right. You're inhaling propane?
Yeah, do you know what cuckold syndrome is, sir?
I'm not familiar with that one, no.
My wife she wants to, be with other men in front of me. I can't.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then when she does that, I start inhaling propane. I don't know what's triggering it. I think it's that. So I need to see somebody, sir.
Okay. And you're looking for inpatient treatment?
Yes, sir.
Are you relying on insurance?
My insurance ran out, but I will be paying with Bitcoin. Do you guys take Bitcoin?
We don't take Bitcoin, unfortunately, no.
I do have cash. Do you guys take that?
Our self-pay rate is $2,500 per day.
Okay, that's fine.
So it'd be $75,000 for the month.
Okay. And then how do I book myself in? Do I just come there, or do I just make an appointment?
Well, can I have your name?
Sure. My name is Gregory Jones.
Okay. And is this a good phone number for you?
No, this is my wife's phone number. You can call me at area code 201 560 3220. Okay. She's out right now on a Tinder date.
Understood. Okay. Well, we do have beds coming available in a few days. Let me open a chart for you and give you a call back, okay? We need to go through the assessment and discuss our program a little further, okay?
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate everything.
All right. You're welcome. No problem. Bye.
That was so good. He knew what it was. He was lying. He knew what it was. Oh, I have a really good idea. Should I call that same number real quick? I'm gonna call this. See if I get the same guy.
Aton Center, this is Greg. How can I help you?
Hello, Greg. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
This is John. How you doing? I don't know what's going on. I was walking down the road today, and have you ever heard of the fan bus?
I have not. No.
Okay, well, someone pulled over on the. I'm struggling from some addiction problems because it triggered me. This bus came up to me on the road when I was walking my dog, and two women came out and said, "Do you want to hop in?" And I did, and they like filmed the whole thing, and I'm worried now because I'm having addiction problems because I feel like they basically did pornography, and I'm going to be all over the internet.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Have you called the authorities?
Have you ever heard of that before?
I've not. No.
Well, and it goes deeper than that. Like, my wife is making me into a cuck. Like, she went camping with her ex-boyfriend last weekend and said they were just getting lunch, and then I couldn't get a hold of her for like 2 days, and then it turns out they were camping with her ex-husband. and I feel like I'm suffering from cuckold syndrome. Have you ever heard of that before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have, yeah.
It's becoming a problem, and it's making me kind of, I try to limit myself. Sorry, I'm a little bit, the dryer sheets are kind of getting to me. I try to limit myself to 2 a day, but now it's becoming more of an issue where I might go through a whole box a day.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I need to talk to somebody and get some help.
Are you looking for inpatient treatment?
Well, do you have like a special, I don't know if anyone specializes in like cucks treatment or dryer sheet treatment, but
So you're sniffing dryer sheets.
I'm
Is
eating.
that the issue?
No, I'm eating them.
You're eating them. Okay.
Yeah, it's becoming a problem.
I would probably seek medical attention for that.
Well, I have a high tolerance, so I don't want to do that, but I just want to get some treatment.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you're eating dryer sheets, you might want to get checked out at the emergency room.
Okay. Well, is it normal to like, and not to be too, whatever, but like my, when I make a bowel movement, I feel like it's coming out in weird colors. I don't know if that is something to do with the dryer sheets or.
Yeah, I would definitely seek medical attention. Okay.
Okay. Do you have any advice personally, like
your doctor?
do you have any advice like man to man, like what should I do about this cuckolding situation? Because I don't know.
That'd be a good idea to see a therapist.
Okay. Have you ever like encountered anything like that?
Attention.
Has anyone else called in about? I'm sorry to cut you off. Has anyone else called in about this? Do you guys get, cases about this, or have you ever experienced this yourself or know anyone who has?
Each case is different.
But you said you knew what it was. Have you ever like experienced it firsthand or know anyone that has?
Sir, I would, if you want recommendations for a therapist, I can give you a therapist, and I would definitely seek medical attention. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I've just, just personally, like, have you ever heard of that before? Like,
I have heard of cuckold syndrome. Yes.
I know you're not allowed to talk about it on the company line or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your help, sir.
All right, sir.
I'm gonna go.
You're welcome.
I'm trying not to eat too many dryer sheets. They're kind of calling my name right now. Okay, thanks. So what's going on right now? I don't know if you've gotten any calls about this before from any other men, but I was involved in the marriage where I got cuckolded. Have you ever heard about that before?
I have, yes.
Okay. And so I developed an addiction, and I think I need help because I've been cucked and eating too many dryer sheets in the last 11 years, and it's becoming a problem. And I was nervous to call because it's embarrassing to talk about, But I guess that's my story.
Okay, not a problem.
Have you ever known any men that had the same kind of thing going on, or?
We hear a multiple variety of things, so nothing surprises us.
Is that kind of like a big thing nowadays?
I wouldn't necessarily say a big thing, but we do, like I said, we have a multitude of reasons why people call in, so nothing really surprises us. But that's why we're here to help.
Single moms and dads and stuff. I know I know you don't want to talk about it on the company phone, but I just let me just cut to the chase. I don't know. There's something weird going on with my bowel movements. I don't know. Maybe this is something to talk about with the doctor, but they're coming out multicolored, and I think it's all stemming from the dryer sheet addiction and being cucked so much that my body is shutting down and
Wait while I transfer your call. No, I am.
Hello?
Hello.
Excuse me. Let me clear my. I'm sorry. This is Ben Shapiro. I don't know if you know about me, but I have a show on YouTube and the Ben Shapiro Show. Are you familiar with it?
Nope.
Okay. I just wanted to call because I'm suffering from some mental health problems. Really, what I'm suffering from mostly is cuckold syndrome. Have you ever heard of that before?
Nope.
Okay. Well, my wife said she went camping with her boyfriend about a week ago, and she's hasn't come back yet. So I have started developing a problem smoking dryer sheets. Can you guys help me with that? This is no joke. I really am suffering from a lot of problems, sir, ma'am. Sorry, I don't want to assume your gender.
Alrighty. And are you in the area?
Yes, I'm in Yakima.
Okay. That is
We're on
across the
vacation.
state from us.
Okay. Well, we're on vacation. We can make the commute back to where are you located, ma'am? I'm sorry. I didn't want to assume.
So.
Colville?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that?
We are way across the state.
Okay. Well, this is Ben. Once again, this is Ben Shapiro, and I need help. I'm a cuckold, and I'm having a hard time over here. I'm smoking dryer sheets. It's a big problem.
Dryer sheets.
Yes. Once you get cucked so many times, all you can do is to take the edge off and forget about your life. Escape from. She hung up. All right. Sure.
Basically, I mean, that's what all of our therapists do.
Okay. Do you know anyone that's been affected by the cuckold virus or just adultery, I guess?
Do I know anybody?
Or,
Probably 80% of the people that come in our doors, yes.
Really? Now, have you ever watched my show, The Ben Shapiro Show?
Yes.
You have? Okay, well, thank you for listening.
Yes.
Isn't that sad what we're going through nowadays?
It is.
I mean, I never thought I'd have to reach out for counseling or anything like that. On my show, we try to keep it facts and over emotions, and sometimes I think I put my emotions to the side and I got cucked. Could you see that would happen to me?
I cannot.
Really? I mean, I feel like maybe I'm working too much or I'm not paying enough attention or money to my wife. And now I'm getting cucked, and it's affected me, my fucking mental health and everything like that. So I don't know what to do.
Well, I hate to hear that. So if there's anything that we can do further, if I could schedule you an appointment, I'll be happy to do that. But otherwise,
Sure.
I'm sorry you've been cucked.
I want to get out of, Tennessee, and I want to come to Arkansas.
Yeah, well, and right now, I wouldn't even be able to help you then because you're not in the state of Arkansas, and our licensure won't allow us to do telehealth over the phone.
Can we make an exception, ma'am? Can we please make an exception?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to let you go.
No, please don't hang up on me, please. I'm gonna eat. If you hang up on me, I'm going to eat another dryer sheet, ma'am. Please. I'm addicted.
You're addicted to dryer sheets and you've been cucked?
I eat dryer sheets when I think about how big of a cuck I am.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. Well,
I'm sorry too, but, I need help. I think she hung up. All right, whatever.
my service in the United States Congress, I took the initiative in creating the internet. I took the initiative in creating the internet.
Hey, this is Jordan with the Mental Health Helpline. I know that you had talked to my associate, Rocky, yesterday. Give me a call back and we'll see what we can do about your couple problem. I took the initiative in creating the internet.